time for me to guide you along this path of ear training. First, of course, you have to make sure your strings are perfectly in tune. And in order to do this exercise, you must have your chromatic tuner on your music stand in a place in front of you so you can check the tone. Until you have developed the precision of feeling and knowing, or knowing and feeling, what these tones sound like. Now the octave, the perfect octave, this open consonance, is a very nice one to listen to. We're going to start here at, we already just did, watch you do the C. Now let's do the D. And with each one of these exercises, we're going to be using one open string. In the context of this one right here, these are the open strings that we will be using. So it's a 1 going to be here on the low string, and of course a 4 right here on the high. And it's important that you do not move your hand at all. So when you're doing this exercise, your hand, your left hand, stays as still as possible. Your left arm stays as still as possible. Your bow also stays as consistent as possible. That is very important for you to understand for this whole process to work. Your arm on the left side of your body. Your bow must be consistent in the same level. We're not going to talk about the bow technique for now. And the left hand arm and everything behind the neck, in front of the neck, the spread, the shape of your fingers, very important. So let's get right to it. Then you start with the open D. Now, this is the first time I'm playing my cello today. The cello is physically cold. It will warm up. Have that ring, listen to it. Feel the vibration through the inside of your instrument. And then now, if you are in tune with this finger right here, if you're in tune with your index finger, if your arm is nice and level, like this, not down here, but up here, your D will make this string here, will make your second string sympathetically resonate. You see that? I'll show that again. Look at the second string, that's this string right here. It's going crazy because it's in tune. So, now let's put this together. And now this note at the top. If you're perfectly in tune, and try to keep the strokes of your bow nice and long. Even pressure, even presence. Now that you've found your notes, we're going to start here for a slow 2 count and a full bow. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. And if you're noticing that I am making a slight lift of the bow in between, so there's a gap, there's a taper sound to this, listen again. Hear that? How it rings? Now, if you leave your finger on, and the pressure continues, you're doing it correctly. But if you don't leave your finger onto the string here, and you quickly take it off, you kill it. You're muting the string. So you have to keep the pressure on before, during, and after the note. We're going to start this exercise at 52 beats. It's going to be 2 count per 1/2 note, okay? Per minimum, for those of you living on the other side of the pond. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's move on to the G right here. The G will be the 4th finger in the 4th position. But if you don't know where this note is, it's not a problem. All you have to do is find that harmonic. What? On your G string, and it's the 4th finger. So if you have already found this note here in the C major octave training, then touch there with only your index finger. And if you notice my bow, it's actually moving a lot. This is not how you play a harmonic slowly. You play a harmonic with a lot of bow, consistently in the same place, with the least amount of pressure or just light presence. And it's always going to be perfectly in tune because it's tuned to the string. Now this note is the same as this note up here. And how you find this 4th position is easy. You put your hand here at approximately a 45-degree angle, however you wish, but it's going to be in physical contact with the rib of the cello. And then you put your hand, your thumb here in the nape of the neck, index finger here, and then allow the fingers to naturally fall as they fall. And you'll adjust over time. And once you have found that note, the next note you need to find here, we found that top note. This is that top note we're talking about. So this is this 4 we have just discovered in the 4th position. We also need to find this 4 right here. It's the same concept. If you don't know where this note is, then you find it by harmonics. If you don't know what I'm doing, you can run your finger until you find a very clear note. I'm using the 3rd finger because that's just one I use. And eventually you will find the note harmonically. And across all the 4th finger in the 1st position. And it's forgiving but unforgiving because the further you are away from the bridge, the harder it is to find the accuracy because it's really small space to find these harmonics. I'll talk about harmonics another day. That's the note we found. And there it is. Also, if you simply lift your little finger here in the 1st position and you just play that 4th finger, you will be given the double octave above. This is a single octave above the D, and that's 2 octave above the open D, and that renders your G. So here we go. Let's play this. I found it. And I found it. This requires a lot of movement. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. I'll do it again. Let's begin our ear training for the G, the tonic of G major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one is the A, and we have the A here, the one to play. So let's jump right into this, the A, and we can use a harmonic, as we have already learned where to find the harmonic. Sliding our finger along. It's a halfway point, so if you measure in between the bottom here and the top here, and you go right in between, it will always render itself touching only the string. Push down, if you know you're accurately placed, push down, and the tone should not change. So remember to really concentrate. Let's do this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you need to review any of these exercises slower, you can certainly slow things down. But essentially, that's what you need to do. You need to train not only the fingers to make their shape, not only do you have to train the ear to hear the different qualities of the frequencies and how they fit in with each other, but you also need to sometimes train the shape of the hand moving from here to here, which I was doing at the end. I was really thinking about that, and you probably saw me wait during this, and I thought about this shape as I'm playing the open A, and then I'm moving to here. That's the essence of playing a note before, during, and after the note. I'm here. Thank you for watching my video today, and if you want to support my work even further, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. It tells YouTube I'm doing a good job. And of course, find me on TikTok as well. I am uploading some shorts on there that are slightly different from here, so check that out if you're not into the long format videos of YouTube. And if you want to take a look at my pedagogy, my scale book is available on Amazon worldwide. And so that's all I have for you today. Until tomorrow, thank you again for watching. Wherever you are in the world, enjoy the day, enjoy the evening, and enjoy the morning. Bye for now. The puppy's quiet. Such a blessing. Yes, that was better. Yes, that was better. Yes, your work here is definitely done. Oh my God.